Hi, and welcome to Semantics, the David Miller story, a screencast all about me. Though I was born in Milford, Delaware, I lived in Boston, Massachusetts until the age of about 8. Eventually my family would return to Milford, and then we would move to Felton. I attended Milford schools for most of my life. At Milford Middle School I was a bit of a theater nerd. At Milford High School I was in the Science Olympiad, and I was also in the band. I attended University of Delaware in 2006 as an engineering major, and I spent a year and a half there, though I found that engineering was very unfulfilling. So I eventually switched schools and majors and earned my undergraduate at Wilmington University for middle school English education. Teaching is definitely my calling, and has allowed me to settle into a life of education, technology, and embracing nerd culture. Although I'm not currently teaching, I was an 8th grade English teacher at Pfeiffer Middle School in Caesar Rodney School District. Currently, I work for Wilmington University's English department through the Work Study program. This is ideal for me because eventually I'd like to work in higher education. While I haven't previously had the opportunity to teach or learn in an online environment prior to taking this class, I'm finding that it has some very distinct advantages and disadvantages. In particular, time management has been sort of an interesting issue to deal with. On the one hand, I have the freedom to get my work done whenever I feel like it. On the other hand, I have to be sure not to procrastinate for too long. I enjoy having the opportunity to get one-on-one help from my professor, and enjoy having swift response through the use of technology. I chose to earn this degree because I'm an advocate of technology use in education. I don't think that there are enough opportunities for students to really use their own personal devices or the devices that are available to them in the classroom and at home. Ideally, this course will help me to make a stronger argument for why technology use is a benefit to students, and also to make the argument that it's completely safe for them to do so. When I'm not in class or working, I really try to keep on top of the latest trends and innovations in modern technology. There's no better way to understand how we can use technology in the classroom than to understand how technology works in general. One of my favorite sites to do so is Wired.com, and Wired Magazine is in by default. Wired.com covers a huge array of different topics in modern technology, not just presenting what's available, but how it's being used and some of the political, economic, and social impacts that these technologies are having. If we are going to use technology in the classroom, I believe it's important to understand what effect it's going to have on students and how they'll view it when they're outside of the classroom. I hope this has been slightly informative, and I'll thank you and I'll see you in class.